The family of a mother and her 4-year-old child who drowned at the Likoni ferry crossing yesterday are calling for action against the Kenya Ferry Services for what they say is the unconcerned manner in which it handled the tragedy. The Kenya Ferry Service, that had to call off the search for a second night now, is facing tough questions, such as why there were no divers on board the MV Harambee, casting doubt on the institution's ability to handle such emergencies. NTV's Kevin Mutai also reports that the management of KFS has hired a private company for the recovery operation.
Family and friends of two victims of Sunday's ferry tragedy in Likoni, Mombasa, remain inconsolable. The deep waters of the Indian Ocean robbed them of their loved ones.
Mpaka dakika hii nashangaa sijampata msichana wangu na mjukuu wangu na sijui wako wapi. Na mimi nasikia nasononeka, naumia sana ndani ya roho yangu.
Disaster struck at 6 p.m. Sunday and took away Mariam Kigendu and her 4-year-old daughter, Amanda Mudeu. The Kenya Ferry Service had to call off the search yet again as they could not operate under the cover of darkness. Now the family wants the management of the Kenya Ferry Services put to task to explain why there were no divers or even emergency teams on the ready at the time of the tragedy.
We should hold Kenya Ferry accountable for the accident that happened yesterday. Kenya Ferry, kuna coast guard na kuna madivers wenu, mko wapi? Si mkuja mtuambie hata maji ni chafu ama iko vipi, mnangojea time mtaingia. At least tupatie hope, but there is nothing up to now.
Manake huyu mama bado yazama na mtoto. Sisi kile tunataka ni mwili tu. Hatutaki kitu kingine, tunataka kuona mama na mtoto.
The Kenya Ferry Services say they have oxygen tanks that can only last the divers up to 30 meters deep, yet the vehicle was located some 60 meters deep at the busy Likoni channel.
We are relying on one person, which we hope will carry the end of the day, and that's now a firm called Subsea, which we've contacted. According to police, Mariam and her daughter were traveling back from Sambweni, where they had gone to inspect a family property. On their way home, their vehicle, a Toyota Isis, the last one on the ramp of MV Harambee, plunged into the water. There was, however, no barrier to restrain it.
Dada alitoa mkono, anataka usaidizi, anafanya hivi, lakini kupata usaidizi wote. Gari likaa zaidi kama dakika 20, bado iko juu. Speed boat hakuna, haikukuja ikasaidia, wala hakuna kitu chochote kikakuja ikasaidia.
Gari inateleza inarudi nyuma na kuingia kwenye bahari. Sijawahi kuona ajali kama hii. Kumaanisha kwamba wangeweka zile chains upande wa nyuma pale ambayo inaweza kuzuia gari.
Any form of rescue could be also in another way trying to endanger the persons who are doing the rescue. So it was unlikely that there was a way to do it in a safer way.
A section of Kenyans accused the Kenya Ferry Services of being insensitive. Through its Twitter page, the Kenya Ferry Services confirmed that the incident happened and a rescue operation launched immediately. But then this morning, without a single update on the accident, the company took to social media to advertise its services.
The Kenya Ferry Services has been put on the spot over its preparedness and adequacy in conducting rescue operations whenever such kind of tragedies occurs at sea. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.